All right, gentlemen, today's video is going to be on the Wurkkos HD05 flashlight. Today is going to be somewhat of a product review, but in addition to that, we are going to do a comparison between this and the older model, the HD02. Now, both of these flashlights were sent to me, so I'm going to go ahead and start with that. However, I would have bought these if I hadn't been sent them, because companies send me lights and equipment all the time. And out of every flashlight that has ever been sent from any company, this one was my favorite. I just absolutely love this light. It's a bit big, but I don't mind that. It's got everything I need. It's like a Swiss Army knife of flashlights. So this has always been my favorite. So I was really excited to know that they came out with the newer model. And I actually didn't even know this until I saw an ad for it. So I said, I got to have this. So I sent Wurkkos a quick email, because I'm an affiliate with them sometimes, and asked them if I could try this out on the channel and let you guys see it, since it is a new release. Pretty much, it's maybe a month old. And they said absolutely fine. They sent it out to me. So I've been testing, looking at a couple things, comparing it to the older model, and trying to put this video together for you guys so that you can make a good decision and see which one of these you want to purchase if you're in the market for one. So let's get in with the video. We're going to do a side-by-side comparison for a couple minutes. Then we're going to shift to the outside and show you the important parts and show you all these features side-by-side at nighttime. Okay, so the first thing we're going to start with is probably the biggest change of this flashlight and the most noticeable. So first off, let's take a look at the size. That's the width. This is the way this one's designed to be carried. This is the way this one's designed to be carried, which works more fluent with this clip. You just pull it out of your pocket and you've already got your hand the way it needs to be pointed. So that is the size. Here's the thinness. All right, so the biggest change on this, the wings, which actually is one of the reasons I love this flashlight so much, because it has wings on both sides. Let's brighten her up a bit. It has wings on both sides, but the only downfall with this one is that's as far as they go, and they do not rotate. But me personally, I didn't know that I didn't like that until this new model came out. Now, I wish they would have kept the wings, but that's just my personal preference. I know why they did this. It's going more towards EDC friendliness, but they just have one wing. But this wing, unlike the other one, rotates 180 degrees. Any which way you want to do it, it rotates and folds. So that's really cool. And other than that, everything's the same. Still hold the button to brighten it up, or tap and hold to change the color, but we'll show you that later. Now, so we've removed a wing, slimmed the profile of the light. Now, next, let's talk about the clip. Complete redesign on the clip of the light. This one's a bit thicker, and as you see, it only comes up about 3/4 of the way on the flashlight. This one is a little bit more thin, a little more stylish, but less robust in my opinion. And the cool thing about this is it goes almost all the way up the light. So all you're going to have sticking out when you're carrying is just this little bit out of your pocket. But it's designed to reach in and grab and pull out of your pocket. So I like that they raised the clip up on that one. That's really cool. Okay, so next thing we're going to go into is the battery. Now, charging port on this one is on the side of the light. So if you're holding it like this, it's on the outside. The HD02, it's on the back. So both Type C. Now, spoiler alert, both of these take the same battery, but going to show you just to prove it. So both of these batteries are the 21700 5000 milliamp. So the cool thing about this is if you already have the HD02 and you get this one, then you're going to have two batteries that you have for each of these lights, whichever one you want to carry. So that's cool. As far as the magnet goes, this light has always had the strongest magnet of any flashlight that I've had, and they kept that the same exact magnet on both of them. Very strong. So the second most important thing is the button. Now, let's get this a little closer. This button is a little bit thicker, a little bit more silent of a click. Very good button. And then this one is more of a recessed button, but still the same good click, but you can hear it a little bit. It's a little bit more audible. The switch, it's been completely redesigned, but it is still similar. They've still kept the battery indicator in the middle of the light, so I like that. Now, as far as the features, both of the lights do the actual flashlight part in the center. And it's both of them are hold to brighten. And they both have that flash when it's ready. Now, this one, moving to the right, moving to the right. These are the things you're going to have. UV for the right side on this one, red light for your nighttime on this one, and then left click is going to be UV and laser. Now, that is probably my biggest pet peeve with this light, is they got rid of this super awesome green laser. And when I say super awesome, out of any light that I've had or actual laser pointer, this thing has had the most robust laser, the best distance, never a flicker, never a problem. This laser is phenomenal, and it's got the green, which I like better than the red. The distance is killer on this, but they have switched that for the red light. Now, if I could choose, I'd have all three, but if I could only pick two, I would pick to have the green laser and the red light for night vision. That's what I would use the most. The UV, I just don't use that often, but it is handy to have if you are doing leak detection or something like that. I'm just personally not going to use it, but for the professionals out there or people that need UV, you know, you might like that better. So, but that's my personal pet peeve on that. Now, as far as the design goes, take a look at the lamps. This lamp's a little bit bigger. I love the redesign. I liked this one. I love the way that they kind of shaved this and angled that right there. And they just encapsulated the UV and the red light in behind this little glass. Very clean, very modern and stylish looking. Love the redesign. And this is definitely going to be your better option for EDC if that's what you're getting this for. But like I said, this one's the one with the green laser. This one works for an EDC, but it's kind of like carrying a cell phone. I mean, it's like a brick. But if you're looking for an EDC, this is your way to go. Now, we're going to head outside and show you guys this light where it counts. So here I want to show you guys the area light. And we're going to start out with the HD05 and the double lighting. We're going to hold for the maximum brightness setting. Okay, so as you can see here, the light creates a massive amount of light, but you can't get, say you're working on a car or something like that, you would have to take that light and put it down here and find somewhere that it's not going to fall or somewhere that's magnetic, if that matters to you. Just wanted to show you, but you could easily work on this engine or do whatever you had to do at night with the amount of light that it pulls. And also you can change the color temperature of these. So you tap and hold and it goes to the white light, and you can adjust these however you need. Tap and hold again if you want the yellow light, and both the yellow and the white light are very clean. Now let's show you the HD05. Both of these lights are going to come on as soon as you open them. You don't have to push the button. This one, you can kind of point a little with it. And they're both going to come on low mode, so you will have to take them up to the high mode if you want. So let's flip this one upside down. Say I'm working on this car. Well, as you see, like that, but they have now rectified that by making it to where you can switch it around like that, and you can angle it 180 degrees, but it only goes one way. So you would want to put that over here, and then you can kind of angle it this way if you want, or angle it down, or you can angle it up. Still a massive amount of light. And with this one, it also does the same thing as far as the temperature. You can tap and hold for yellow, tap and hold for the white light. Here's the lights side by side on yellow lighting, and here's the lights side by side with the white lighting. Now let's move on. So here we are at the outside portion of this video where we're going to test both of these lights side by side. We're going to start with low to high beam with just this one first. So now a cool little feature, if you have the light and you hold the button, it's going to come on moonlight mode. So that's where we're going to start. But if you click it and then you click it again, then it goes to your last memory setting. So we're going to hold the light, start on moon mode. There's that. We're going to hold the button and watch it ramp up. And that is the max. This is the HD05. Now, keep in mind, you're seeing the spotlight, but look at how wide the floodlight is. It's massive. I'm having to basically, right now my arm is pointing almost to the ground, completely beside me. And as I raise it up, just a massive floodlight with the spotlight included. So now we're going to try the HD02. I have videos for this flashlight review that I'll include in the description or in the end screen, or you can just go to the channel and check that out. So let's get started. Okay. This one has the same hold to go to moonlight mode. Okay, we're going to hold the button and ramp up. Okay, there is your max. Very, very similar lighting on both of these lights. Okay, so now we're going to get both of these and put them side by side. Okay, so now we have both that we're going to do side by side. I'm going to keep the older model on the right, the newer model on the left. Let's go. Okay, I'm going to start with HD02, then HD05. So here are your two beams side by side. Very similar beam. This one is just a hair wider, but this one almost seems a little bit more wider, a little bit more clear, maybe. Okay, so there is your beam side by side. Let's ramp down, go to moonlight. So the HD02 has a little bit brighter moonlight mode. Ramping back up. All right, now let's check the other features. Then we're going to go into the distance of these lights. Here we're going to start on the features for both. So strobe, 3 clicks. Okay, strobe, 3 clicks. Okay, next is the laser. Awesome laser. And next for the HD05 is going to be the red light. And now as far as red lights go, this thing is massively bright. So if the red light is important to you for nighttime, this is your light. I mean, the camera does not do it justice. It's massively bright. Both of them have the UV as well, and I'll show that here. Okay, so there's the features of these lights. Now we're going to go check the distance. So in this section, we're going to really quick show the distance of these lights, starting on the right with the HD02. And now the HD05. And now we're going to do both, same time. Now here is the moonlight. This is the HD05. This is the HD02. Definitely a little bit brighter on low mode. Now let's ramp back up. Seems like you get a little bit more distance with the newer model. HD05, HD02. But that is the light, guys, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this content, click right here. These both are truly awesome lights. You can't go wrong with either one of these. So if you do like these lights, I'll include a link in the description for purchase if you'd like. So thank you for watching this content, and always remember, prepare for the kingdom, but be ready for this world. Stay prepared, stay connected, stay loving one another. I'm out.